Good evening. Welcome to another game show of non-fiction reading comprehension. My name is the Grim Reaper, and tonight we have three wonderful contestants willing to die in order to win some money. I will ask them a series of questions that revolve around non-fiction reading. In round one, there are 10 questions. At the end of round one, whoever has the least amount of points dies. There can only be one winner. So let's introduce our contestants. First contestant is David. He likes soccer, and at 15 he is very smart. Kristen. She likes puppies and her iPod, and at the age of 15 she is kinda smart. And our last contestant is Tatum. She is very smart, and she loves Harry Potter, so much so that she married him. Good evening, contestants. Round one. Questions are worth 2 points each. Question one. Good nonfiction readers prepare themselves for learning by thinking about the material or doing a little bit of research. What is this called? I'm sorry, David. That is a really stupid answer. You are incorrect. It is activating your background knowledge. Points to Tatum. Question 2. Good readers compare things that have happened to them before or to someone else that they know. Making connections is correct. Question 3. When good readers write down and then search for the information, what are they doing? Tatum, that is a correct answer. Question 4. Good nonfiction readers imagine things that are happening throughout the material that they have learned. What is this called? That is correct, Kristen. Visualizing it is. Question 5. Good nonfiction readers use bold print, photographs, maps, and diagrams. What is a good nonfiction reader doing? Lengthy answer, but correct. Continuing on. Question 6. A good nonfiction reader ties all information together to help them become smarter about what they have learned. What is this called? That is correct also, Tatum. You're very smart. Question 7. Good nonfiction readers help themselves by reading with a blank in their hand. Again, David, stupid answer. Kristen, that is not a stupid answer, so it is correct. Question 8. Good nonfiction readers talk to themselves when they are introduced with new information that they have never heard or seen before. What are they doing? That is correct. Question number 9. When good readers are presented important information and then they separate it, these facts, from what they really need to be learning, what are they doing? David, that is not a stupid answer, finally. You are correct. Last question of round 1. The loser dies. Good nonfiction readers use this technique to get information quickly. What are they doing? No, that is incorrect, Tatum. David, you've rebounded well. That is a good, correct answer. Contestants, this is the end of round 1. The person with the least amount of points dies. David, you will be dead. Tatum and Kristen are tied for the lead, while poor David is losing and will soon have his head chopped off at the conclusion of the game show, to everybody's delight. Thanks for playing, David, but you'll be dead soon. You can sit there and just watch these two studs work. Round 2. Questions are worth 4 points each. There will be 4 questions. Question 1 of round 2. When reading nonfiction material, the first and last sentence in a paragraph or the first and last paragraph in a section holds important information. What, as good nonfiction readers, are you doing if you recognize this? That is correct, noticing the paragraph structure. Question 2, round 2. Good nonfiction readers understand that the authors introduce many, many ideas and then follow it with many, many details. When good nonfiction readers recognize this, what are they recognizing? That is correct again, Kristen. Question 3, round 2. Good nonfiction readers understand that there are different types of writing and reading in nonfiction material. Some of these types are compare and contrast, cause and effect, question and answer, problem and solution, as well as sequential. Good nonfiction readers are able to recognize the type of writing and then prepare their learning based upon how it is written. What are good nonfiction readers noticing? That is correct, even though we couldn't hear your little froggy voice. Text structure it is. Last question, round 2. Tatum needs to answer this, or she will die. Good nonfiction readers take what they already know, background knowledge, and then they compare it and put it together with the new information that they're learning. What are good nonfiction readers doing? That is correct. Kristen, you are a winner this evening. Tatum failed to answer properly, and she will die. Her death by choice today is drinking poison. Let's get on to the killings. David, you will now die for answering it correctly. Here we go. You're dead. Tatum, your death sentence is death by drinking poison. Here comes the bottle. Drink it! Rats. We lost another death contestant. Well, anyway, people, thanks for watching another edition of Nonfiction Reading Comprehension Game Show. Tune in every Thursday and see who dies next. Remember, kids, you never know if you're going to be on my game show. So remember to activate background knowledge, make connections, ask questions, visualize. Use the features of nonfiction to support your understanding and remember important information. Read for the gist, stopping and thinking as you go. Read with a pen in your hand. Pay attention to your inner conversation when you meet that new information. Separate what's new and interesting from what you really need to learn. Skim and scan to get bits of information quickly. Notice the paragraph structure, notice the writing form of the author, notice the text structure of how the book is organized, and last but not least, merge your previous background knowledge of thinking with the importance of your own thoughts. Thank you and have a good night.